Alrighty, guys. In this video, we're gonna show you how to open the hard drive for repair. If you have one of these hard drives, like this one right here, if the hard drive itself stopped working, for example, if you if you hear sorts of clicking or buzzing, anything like that, and if you wanted to open up your hard drive, here's how you do it. This hard drive right here, it's a Hitachi 250 let's see 160 gigabyte hard drive, 72 RPM hard drive, and this hard drive just came out from this Lenovo ThinkPad somewhere around here. So anyways, I'm going to show you how to open the hard drive for repair. So anyways, before we get started, the tools you need are Torx, which is T6. So anyways, let's get started. So let's go ahead and unscrew all these screws right here. Remember, make sure you keep all the track of the screws, so that way once you fix your hard drive, that way you can put it back together. So I've seen a lot of people on YouTube turning the power on to these hard drives with the cover opened, but seriously, do not turn on a hard drive without putting anything back together. So because all the electrical stuff contains higher voltages inside, and it can cause an electric shock, causing an injury or death. So before you open any of these pant covers, you always make sure that all power is removed. So this power here has removed, so it will be a lot safer. Want to keep that in mind, guys, that these hard drives are really sensitive. So whatever, if you're working on one of these, you always need to be very, very, very careful, because hard drives do damage really easy. If you're not careful, you can break all the components inside of the hard drive. I'm just giving you a talk when we are removing those screws. So, this hard drive can be opened. For example, if your hard drive stopped working, or if you hear sort of clicking noise, anything like that, opening up the hard drive, we get to all the internals. So, see, once you get all the screws, all the screws removed, there's a last screw underneath the label, which is right here. So you just need to be very careful, pry off, because you don't want it to break any seal on the hard drive. Breaking any seal on the hard drive is bad, okay? You need to slow down and take your time not to break anything when you performing these repairs, okay? Just take your time and do it right the first time.
Hey.
Hey.
Look, vitamins.
Yep. I'm just making a video of how to open the hard drive for repair.
Oh, got it.
Alright. Focus camera. There we go. If I can get this label off without breaking it. Just a second. There we go. There's one last screw right here you need to remove, which is underneath the label. As you can see, you always need to check your time when you not to break or damage anything when you pry off in order to get to the screw down here. So. Be very careful with one of these because these things are really sensitive. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. That was a laptop. I just accidentally dropped a little bit. There we go. And now, once you get all the screws have been removed, and once you get the screw underneath the label, what you need to do is you take out this screwdriver, Torx screw right here, and you use this one flathead screwdriver. And this helps you open up this little flathead screwdriver. Is used to help you from to opening it more carefully and more slowly without breaking anything. So now, once you get all the screws removed, and now just open it. Be very careful because these things are very, very fragile. Just open it up really slow. Don't apply any pressure. Just slow down and carefully take your time. Work your way around. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand, so put the camera right here. Sorry about that. I was taking it slow and taking my time so I don't break anything. You can see the kind of hard to see. Yeah, you can see it. It's prying off a little bit, but so I should be very careful when you're opening up this particular hard drive. Okay. Okay. Alright, so while we opening cut off, don't be afraid of opening up your hard drive. But I know these hard drives can break easily or damage easily, so just don't be afraid. By opening the hard drive, but just don't force it because if you do, you can break all the internals inside, because these things are really sensitive. So keep that in mind. Just need to slow down and take your time, so I won't break anything. Okay. I'm gonna reset up my camera a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Oh, hold on just a second here. Put the camera here. Okay, that should be good. There we go. Come on, camera. Hold on. There we go. Oops. There we go. Come on, camera. There we go. Hold on, let me just... There we go. It should be easy enough. Again, we wanted to just slow down and take your time when you're opening up these things. Here the top cover is opening it just a little bit, so I need to be very careful. Let's see. I think it maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna use a different screwdriver. Here we go. Focus camera. There. Oh, come on, camera. Camera. Focus camera. There we go. You can see a little bit. Come on. Come on. Just. Why is my camera not focusing? Come on, man. There we go. Alright. Camera, what are you doing? There we go. Taking it slow and taking your time. And there you go. Hard drive has now been opened. So this is what an inside of this 160 gigabyte 72 RPM hard drive looks like from the inside. So anyways, before we stop the video, let me show you the internals. This is a filter right here. This filter catches any dust or any particles that are getting into the hard drive. So whatever when the hard drive spins, the air is spun with it. So it needs to get through its filter right here in order to catch any big particles around here. So this round thing is called a disk. This is what all the information is on it. And right beside this hard drive is the ARM that reads and writes all of your data and information stored into your hard drive. Like for example, if you're downloading an actual video file, it writes all the it saves it into the hard drive. And these three screws is actually what the coil is. You can't hardly even see it. I'm gonna turn on the light so you can see a little bit better. There's the coil right here. It's kind of like the voice coil to your speaker, but similar. And this is the cables that connects to the read-write arm and to the arm. Anyways, I think this. I hope you found this video tutorial help you. If you need anything, make sure you comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you guys later in my next one. Bye, guys.